Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And coming right up for you, live top division action from the Pro League. It's KV Mechelen and they take on Ghent.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
The initial 11 today for the hosts.
Well, the way they're set up, it's vital that they don't let the opposition switch the play. They must lock them down one side of the pitch, but they should have an advantage in midfield.
And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
Well, in this 4-4-2, they're going to play with a number 10 in behind a front two. But if that's going to work, he has to be clever with his movement, get on the ball as much as possible, and be a real goal threat.
Geniet van het duel en balans.
And the game begins. Omri Gandelman. An inability to keep hold of the ball there. Gandelman. Comes. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. And given acres of space to attack here. Rahman. Kerim Mranti. And passing it through. No real threat, you've got to say. Leonardo da Silva Lopes. Omri Gandelman. Jose. A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Rahman. On the ball, Heidemans. Effective challenge. Now, options are plenty. Great defending here. Trying his luck. Oh, keeper dealt with it. Well, the angle was acute, but not working the goalkeeper at all.
Well, wrong decision, I would say. He was never going to score from there.
storm. On the ball, Heidemans. Kerim Mradti. Robschoofs. Not a very good challenge, and he skips past his man. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. That was going in. Taken short. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. And just missing the target.
Well, they're at least making chances. Now they need to be more clinical.
Beautiful pass. Intercepted effortlessly. Quite possibly a yellow card as their flow was stopped. Well, he's gone into the referee's notebook.
And he can't be surprised. That was a poor challenge, you have to say.
Good-looking move. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. Leonardo da Silva Lopes. Sven Coombs with it. Plenty of support here. And blocked. Mradti. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Well, it petered out. Well, let's get more details on the injury situation from our pitchside reporter, Jeff Shreves.
50-50 this one. He twisted his neck.
And denied again!
Well, had that gone in, the game was firmly in their hands. Now, though, they've got to make sure they don't let this slip.
Yes, a really open flow to the game. End-to-end stuff. Promising position, this. Handed away by the keeper. Now a corner here, and that might boost their hopes. And there's the delivery. And the problem not completely solved. Losing possession here. Is it going to end up being productive for them? And options in the centre. Can he put it away? Oh, might be a goal! That's two for him today!
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Kuba. Mrabti. And they have possession again. Well, this could really help the cause. A lot of space to attack. Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. Rahman. Well, he's certainly not alone. Trying to open them up. Oh, and a wonderful stop. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, we're highlighting him for a reason, Stuart. He's putting in a really authoritative performance here.
Well, what can you say about him today? He's been a real live wire. Full of tricks, great feet and good goals as well. Top stuff.
And the game begins. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Rahman. That's a good-looking ball. Well, it looked like a good ball, but cut out in the end. Making progress. Cools. Surely on the cusp of making it a hat-trick here.
Well, his finishing has been so good today, so that was a chance for the hat-trick, but I'm sure he'll get another one before too long.
Robshoofs. He's enjoying space. Rahman. How can they make one of these passes count? And it's still on for him. Can they cover up? And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
Storm. And a fine tackle. Well, sloppy in possession. Mrabti. Oh, good vision. Determined defending. Well, the concession of a corner here, but credit for the challenge. And the substitution will occur now. Short corner taken. Well, there's the pullback. Promising position, this. Just couldn't get it through. Comes. Almost the chance they could get caught out on the break here. Showing ambition. Well, shooting like that isn't going to live long in the memory.
Well, poor decision, bad technique, and a waste of a very good situation.
Heidemans. Kerim Mradzi. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. And passing it well. Well, back and forth in terms of possession. And teammates around him. Time tackle when it really mattered. De Wolf. Well, this could really help the cause. A chance to eat into their lead. Couldn't put it away. Offside, however.
Well, he'll certainly be pleased to see the flag go up there, because that was a poor miss.
Brown. Just 15 minutes remaining. Leonardo da Silva Lopes. And possession changing hands. Nice looking move, this. Not a very complicated catch for the keeper. And Brown in possession. Well, you might say it's the ideal way to see out a game when you can pass like this. Now what can they do from here? Well, all doing their bit to keep them out. Comes. Well, the final whistle approaching, and this has certainly been an away day to remember. Stuart, your assessment?
Well, they've controlled most of the game, haven't they? Their 1- and 2-touch passing has been sharp, the movement's been bright, and they've scored some good goals. They just need to keep their concentration through to the final whistle.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? He'll struggle to get it away properly. Well, they can keep possession of it now. Real determination in the challenge. A throw in here. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. And a chance to whip it in here. Good piece of defending. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Comes. Leonardo da Silva Lopes. And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, in terms of possession and chances created, they were second best. But they kept plugging away and got a very good win in the end.
Well, he often cuts the figure of a thinking person's footballer. And Stuart, he's thought his way throughout this match.
Well, he did everything today. His energy, skill and movement was just too good for those defenders. It was a really good display.
Van Zeer. A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning. Trying his luck. Well, the angle was acute, but not working the goalkeeper at all.
Well, wrong decision, I would say. He was never going to...
Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Well, he's gone into the referee's notebook.
And he can't...
Palmed away by the keeper. And options in the centre. Can he put it away? Oh, might be. A goal! That's two for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating. Coombs? Surely. On the cusp of making it a hat-trick here.
Well, his finishing has been so good today, so that was a chance for the hat-trick, but I'm sure he'll get another.
Determined defending. Well, the concession of a corner here.